Hey there everybody, I'm Andrew Helbig, and in this video, I wanted to talk about the song Baroque, composed by Ian Taylor from the one and only RuneScape. Rather than preface my cover with a long-winded intro, I'm going to try to make this a kind of companion video to the music video. That way people can watch the music by itself if they want to, or revisit it, or put it in a playlist without seeing the intro again and again. So anyways, this song, Baroque, plays in the Ardoin market, which I think we can all fondly remember visiting to start leveling up our thieving by stealing cakes from stalls.
Hey, get your hands off there!
Personally, I've always found this song to be kind of like the younger brother to the song Medieval. And as I've been thinking about it, it's making more and more sense to me. For one, both songs prominently feature the harpsichord as the main rhythmic instrument, and they have very similar rhythmic patterns. And you may be able to hear that both songs are actually in the same key of C minor. That said, I think the main melody and just overall vibe of Medieval sounds a lot darker than Baroque does. Which is pretty crazy because both songs basically have the same chords and the tempo isn't even all that different. This whole time I was thinking Baroque was way faster, but it's actually only 15 BPM faster. I guess it's literally just that one little note in between each chord that makes Baroque feel so much lighter and bouncier. Plus, early on in Baroque, the harmony modulates from the key of C minor to the key of C major, completely flipping the mode, and therefore the mood. Medieval does venture into some C major territory as well, but since it goes to major at what's obviously the bridge of the song, for me it feels more like a friendly little side quest or minigame, and doesn't really change the overall tone of the song too much. Lastly, the instrumentation in Baroque features a vibraphone and some cheerful sounding synths, whereas Medieval has a slightly melancholic oboe as the main solo instrument. Anyways, I think this is all just really cool, the fact that Ian Taylor made these songs related to each other the way that he did, because in regards to musical history, the Baroque period comes directly after the Medieval period. From the peaceful and somber Gregorian chants of medieval times, to the fun and indulgent instrumental music of Bach. And of course, another way to refer to the medieval period is the Dark Ages. Though I have heard it's simply called that because, relatively speaking, we don't have a whole lot of documentation about it, therefore it's dark and unknown. And honestly, I bet we all probably subconsciously at least associate the term medieval with the word evil, even though it literally means Middle Ages. Anyway, this chronological connection also makes sense in regards to the progression in RuneScape, because Medieval is one of the very first songs that you can come across in the game, at a humble little place to mine in Baroque, boasting just a few cheap metals to mine. Whereas Ardoin, the home of the song Baroque, certainly comes later for the vast majority of players, being members only and being a hub for more higher level activities. Ardoin having the Legends Guild nearby, rather than the Champions Guild, for instance. So all that's to say is that I am a huge nerd, and that I really love and appreciate Ian Taylor's compositional skills and his attention to detail like this. And it makes me wonder how many more songs of his are connected like this. Probably dozens. So thank you for watching the video, and I do hope you check out my cover of this song here. Plus, you can also check out my cover of Medieval, which I did a few years back, here. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.